What famous person needs to be ignored and shunned into obscurity? Joel Osteen. Making millions preaching a religion that he obviously doesn't follow. Chris Brown and Jared Leto. Kenneth Copeland. Any televangelists? Jim Bob Duggar. Any celebrity currently in Scientology? They have to cancel Eugenia Cooney. She is killing herself on camera and that makes her a role model for plenty of anorectic 12-year-old fangirls. Everyone that's a Scientologist tbh. Prince Andrew. Dr. Luke. He's a music producer who's worked with most pop musicians like Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson, Britney Spears and others and is still getting work now. And the reason why he shouldn't get any work at all is because the stuff he's making now is nothing but using samples and changing up nothing about them. And because he physically, verbally, emotionally and sexually abused Keisha, which all he got was a slap on the wrist for. And people still work with him like Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj and other female rappers, mostly Nicki though. Also 699ine, just get rid of him. As a previous fan, Jeffree Star. Ezra Miller edit, given the number of people replying, who, and requiring others to explain who Ezra is, I fear that my comment has succeeded in doing the opposite of what OP asked. Whoops. Forgive me. In the spirit of being different from some of the more obvious answers, R. Kelly. Thought he was already in obscurity but apparently he just released a new album. Only heard one line from it, what I think is safe to say the most notable one, and it just reaffirms he can piss all the way off. Chris Brown. I'll never understand why he's been given a pass by the music community and fans. Besides the obvious ones already stated here, let's go with Joel Osteen. Roman Polanski for raping a 13-year-old in the 70s. The entire Duggar family. Bill Cosby, man just can't stop. The Nicocado avocado guy, it's honestly for his own sake. ADP. Brock Turner. You know, the rapist Brock Turner? The guy who raped an unconscious woman? That Brock Turner. Gwyneth Paltrow, goop is pure pseudoscience and dangerous. Those who visited Epstein Island. Chris Brown. Fuck him. Chris Brown. The man beat the absolute snot out of Rihanna and everyone just seems to have forgotten about it like it was okay. Not really famous, but Trisha Paytas. Easy, R. Kelly for starters. Andy Dick. Been waiting for his reckoning and we might finally have it. James Corden. Andy Dick. Nicocado avocado or whatever the fuck his name is. If his videos stop getting views then he'll either get worse or just give up the whole fat crybaby thing and end his YouTube career. Pedophile YouTubers. Yes, that was a thing in the Netherlands about 5 years ago. One 50-something-year-old guy called Marco/Papa Bakvit that went famous for eating lard, admitted that he was a pedophile and chatted with little boys on Skype and also created a Chem FAP challenge. His YouTube channels kept getting removed by YouTube and he kept coming back with fake accounts to upload weird stuff and he's fucking disgusting. The most disgusting thing I saw him do was bake his own cum to see if it turns hard and untransparent like baking an egg. He also had a little dog that was so fat his skinny legs almost broke. He kept doing this stuff till he died of pneumonia in 2018. Hope he burns in hell. Jared Leto. More is he is way too sexually aggressive and has a proclivity for 16-17-year-olds. Wendy Williams. Drake. Dude has been grooming young kids even though it's been clearly revealed on accident by his victims, on the record. Nobody cares though. Ellen DeGeneres, she's so rude. Barbara Streisand. She's hands down the worst human being I've ever met. She's well known for ruining careers and essentially blacklisting people in the industry. My dad worked with her on a project and she would publicly berate people for the smallest mistakes. She's a well-known picky eater and she expects every random craft services person to know that and flips out when they don't. Pray you never meet this woman. Jake and Logan Paul. I don't consume any of their media, I just know they're fucking idiots that have way too many subscribers. Edit. I appreciate the support for Logan but I can't bring myself to care about him. Travis Scott for his terrible treatment and purposeful ignorance of his own fans yelling at him during the Astroworld concert to stop the show while people were literally dying. Casey Anthony. The Kardashians. Mass shooters. They want recognition. Kanye West. Adolf Hitler. Jared Leto. Woody Allen. Fuck that guy. OJ. Anyone? The guy literally killed his wife and everyone walks on eggshells around him. All of the Kardashians and all of their significant others. Mark Zuckerberg. R. Kelly and EDP because for some reason they haven't been deplatformed yet. Piers Morgan. This man is kept relevant by people who despise him and wish he'd go away. Stop talking about him. Stop sharing his videos. Stop getting upset about his dumb little opinions. It's what's keeping that piece of shit alive. Megan Fox and MGK. Simply because everything I've learned about their relationship has been against my will. I'm curious why any famous person should be revered. It's pretty absurd to think an actor giving medical, scientific, or any other advice could be taken seriously. Speaking as a former Kanye West fan, Kanye West. Donald Trump and any of his litter, any, all, Kardashian, Kanye West, any politician who's there for the tweets instead of making a better country, like Taylor Greene, Bo Ebert, or Ted Cruz, televangelists in general. Every single Kardashian, pretty please. James Charles. Fuck that guy. All of the Kardashians. Every single one of them except Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, and Steve Irwin. Let's rebuild our society based on their principles. Elon Musk, I get it dude, you're rich. I don't want to hear about you daily. Please go away. Nicki Minaj. She recently got a Vanguard Award like she doesn't financially support her creep husband and even more of a creep brother. Steven Seagal and Salt B. just posted a comment in r/facepalm about how DJ Khaled is a giant, cringy douche. I don't know why anyone would pay anything to hear any of his garbage. Kylie Jenner and any Kardashian. The carbon footprint alone should be a crime. Why is Armie Hammer not on this list lol? Clarence Thomas.